So I chose to buy an apartment because I thought it was a really sustainable way of living. The development I'm in particular was sold on its green credentials. It felt like a good, ethical, the right choice for me, somewhere that's nice to live, somewhere that's safe. And that feels like all of those things have been taken away now. So I work in the NHS and local council. The last few months, that has needed my whole focus at a time when the worry about where I live, where I spend most of my time, but how I can afford things, all of that has just come at exactly the same time as my professional life being the busiest and most stressful and most demanding it has ever been. I think the first week in January, I was coming home late from work one evening, and when I came into the courtyard at the front of my building, there was a guy in a high-vis jacket just kind of hanging around. Over the next few days, a few neighbours mentioned that we'd seen various people randomly hanging about, sometimes sat in a car, sometimes sleeping. A few of us contacted our management agents and they told us that it was effectively a waking watch that had been put in place, and that was the first time we'd heard that term. We followed it up and very quickly we got an eye-watering estimate of how much they were charging, and it was working out at 8,000 and something pounds per week for my block where only 25 of us live. We could not believe that, and we thought it was just going to be for a couple of weeks, and at that time we were just horrified by the costs. The more we got into it, the more we started to hear that this was something that was affecting lots of buildings, that it wasn't going to be a quick fix. I feel foolish, and I don't know what else I could have done. I don't know what I could have done to not find myself in this situation.